From a construction mistake that gave rise to one of the most iconic landmarks in the entire world. Perhaps a little unexpected, the Tower of Pisa as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and with more than 6 million people visiting each year, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is one of Italy's most relevant monuments. And yet, Italy's most widely recognized is actually a result of a construction flaw. The tower was constructed in the 13th century, and served as a freestanding bell tower of the Pisa Cathedral. The tower's iconic 4-degree tilt can be traced back to the beginning of its construction in 1173. The tower began to sink into the ground on its side, when the second floor was being constructed. As the tower was built on top of loose and unstable subsoil, and because of only a 3-meter deep foundation, the tower slowly started to lean as the ground could not support the structure's weight. So, how exactly did the tower manage to survive all these years? Why is it not collapsing and just remaining in this position? According to one source, the tower only managed to survive at the time of construction, because construction was halted for a long time, as the Republic of Genoa was preoccupied with conflicts with its neighboring countries. Because of this pause in construction, the underlying soil had enough time to settle and harden over the years. Over the next few decades, the tower's tilt gradually worsened as the structure was finally completed almost 200 years after construction started. By the 1990s, the 4-degree tilt had grown to as much as 5.5 degrees, and the Italian government started to worry that the historic tower might collapse. After the abrupt collapse of another tower in the town of Pavia in 1989, the tower was soon closed to the public and efforts were made for its stabilization. The bells were removed from the top of the tower to reduce weight, while cables and lead counterweights were installed to reduce the structure's tilt. So by the turn of the 21st century, the tower's tilt had been reduced back to just under 4 degrees. Today, the Leaning Tower of Pisa remains one of the most visited monuments in Italy, precisely because of a construction mistake more than 800 years ago that gave it its iconic tilt. Sometimes, mistakes can actually turn out to be a good thing after all. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to Wonderful Stories. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.